Hey guys, we're back for another workout of the day. Today's workout is 20 minutes. It's an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. So you're gonna do 20 kettlebell swings, 10 reverse burpees, 5 clean and jerks, 10 V-ups, and 20 lunges. So we're gonna go through all the movements and the modifications, and then you can go ahead and get started. All right guys, the first movement is going to be the kettlebell swing. So, a good telltale sign if you're doing this correctly. A lot of people squat down. That is not correct. We should not be squatting. So the inside of your wrist should be, when you come back, should be touching the inside of your thigh. Now if you're touching the inside of your thigh with any other part of your arm, that means you're either squatting or you're coming down too far. So you're gonna come back. You're gonna bring, so here's my hips straight. I'm gonna let them loose and come back. You're gonna stick that butt out. Knees are slightly bent. My chest is up, my back is flat, and I'm coming down and I'm thrusting up with the kettlebell. And I wanna get about eye width. How do we get eye width? Eye height, it's your thrust. You're not pulling with your arms. If you feel like it's heavy and you're pulling with your arms, that's not correct. This is not an arm exercise. You want to really make that swing strong, a nice, good hip thrust will get the kettlebell as high as you want it. So I'll show you with the kettlebell. And you see, I'm not squatting or I'm not bending over too far. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, and it's the same movement. Like so. So kettlebell preferably, if not dumbbell. Modification would be lighter weight. Reverse burpees. So we all know what a burpee is. Burpee, you're facing, you're coming down, and you're finishing with a jump. So a reverse burpee, I'm trying not to hit you. I guess I can do it on here. So you're gonna come down in a squat. You're gonna basically come, sit down on the ground, roll back, jump up. To me, I think they're a lot more fun than actual burpees. If you can't do that, you can just try to do a get up, or you can do a rock. Well, you could do a rock forward if you can't get that stand up and just get that movement. Or you can do a hollow rock, which the correct position, your feet out, your arms out, to know that you're doing it right. You should not be able to put your hand under there. That's how you should be engaged, and you can just rock forward. So those, or you can just do a regular burpee if none of those things really appeal to you. Clean and jerk. As I always say, if you've never done this with a coach or in a gym, with supervision, that somebody actually taught you how to do this, this is not the place to learn how to do this with a barbell. So we will go over it. Again, this is for a little bit more advanced athletes here. So we're gonna set up, thumb should be about a thumb width away from the smooth part. That's where your hand should be. You're gonna come, set up at the barbell. You're gonna stretch up, chest up, back flat, and we'll start with the pull. So when you pull, your knees should be coming back. You're gonna be keeping that barbell closed, and that's the pull. So then we're gonna finish that pull with the elbows, fast elbows through. So again, this is the clean. So that's the clean. And then we're gonna follow that with a jerk. And I suggest just a push jerk because you want it to be fast. It's just 5. So avoid split jerks. And again, for those who know what I'm talking about, this is probably the movement for you. Okay, so you're gonna clean up. You're gonna get that nice and racked on your shoulders. Your hands are not holding it. It's rested on your shoulders. The hands are just there for support. You're gonna bring your knees out. Those hips you're gonna come into a quarter squat with your knees out, not forward or not coming in, out. And you're gonna push and drive hard up and catch it in that quarter squat and stand up. So again, and then all together. So that is the clean and jerk. If you're not ready for that yet, you can do it with a dumbbell. So with a dumbbell, you're gonna do one hand at a time. So you're gonna do 5 on each arm. So when you do that, try not to let the side with the weight pull you all out of place. So you wanna keep that chest up, that back straight. You're gonna come down and keep everything even. So do not let that weight pull you to one side. So I'll do it facing forward, do it clean first. So you're gonna set up, well actually let me go sideways for a second. You're gonna bring your butt back, your shoulders should be back, chest up, back straight, knees slightly bent, arms straight. So you're gonna come down, your shoulders and knees should be aligned. Your butt should be back, everything should be straight, and you're gonna pull. And as you pull, you're gonna get that elbow kind of through and you can rest it on your shoulder. And then you're gonna do the push jerk. So same movement, again, nice and tall, knees out. You can hold out a hand for balance, come down and push, catching that quarter squat and stand up. And again, so all together, for you guys that might be a little hard for, you can get the dumbbell, clean it up, and just do 5 presses on each side. Yes. You can also do that with a kettlebell, or you can do plate to overheads. So facing forward, you're gonna take that plate, spin it, head all the way through. Chest up, back straight. And do 10 of these. Okay, V-ups. V-ups. So, hands up, feet out. You want to try to come up at the same time. Touch those toes. Modifications. Or alternating legs. Or just regular sit-ups if need be. Okay, last movement, 20 lunges. Come down, nice 90-degree angle. Your toes should be on the ground. You're gonna drive back with that foot. So you can do body weight lunges, like so. If you wanna make it a little harder, you can go ahead and hold a weight. All right, so that is the workout of the day. It's 20 minutes. Good luck, guys.